Hello friends. Excuse me. Hello friends. Welcome back. I'm going to ring the bell and clear the space. Okay. So I hope you're having a good day. It's chilly today. It was nice sleeping last night because it was chilly. This is the reading for December babies for the middle of November. Just so we're clear. So December babies for the middle of November and onward, like the second half. You know. You know. Alright, let's see what we have for you. December babies. You know the answer already. Let's hear it for self-confidence. You know the answer already. Let's remember that throughout the reading and see how significant that is. Okay, Cosmic Oracle. It's sneaking up on your birthday month, December, but this is the middle of November. The reading, anyway. Okay, let's see. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Nice. Moving on. Say goodbye to your luggage. Whatever you're carrying, drop it and keep going. Wow. Really? Moving on. I don't think I've ever seen that card. I didn't even know it was in this deck. Alright, I'm doing a moon card because I got some other stuff on the other end. So the moon card is just going to be a moon card. We've seen a lot of these, and these cards are amazingly amazing. And resistant to shuffling. But anyway, we're just going to do a moon card. If we need to look into it, we always can. Got the book somewhere over there. Okay, moon card. Moonology card. Don't let the past hold you back. Wow. Talk about a consistent message. Don't let the past hold you back. You know, really. And leave the baggage behind for good. You know the answer. Okay. Let's see what the Green Witch Oracle is going to tell us. Alright, little Green Witch cards. Potion. Mixing some good things together. Potion. Make a potion. Let's see, potion. 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 Invigorate, empowerment. The potion card tells you that a small infusion of intention, even just a drop, can invigorate you and get you back on track if you are feeling out of control. Any act done with intention can stimulate forward momentum. Choosing to empower yourself with a small gesture of concentrated magic can refresh you enough to galvanize your motivation. This may be as simple as casting a basic spell or meditating in nature. Not every action need to be huge, and not every change is immediate and sweeping. Don't discount the magic that a tiny gesture or a moment can create. Just a small drop will do. What energizes you on a daily basis? Well, that's, I guess, a journaling prompt, as they call them. Well, that's interesting, because this is, you know, really motivated. Don't let anything in your past hold you back, and this is movement forward. Where are you going? Where are you going, December babies? Mold yourself into what you admonish to be, others to be. I think that's if you see fault in other people, make sure you're not doing it yourself. You know, calling the kettle black, I guess. Alright, I got these great tarot cards, all colorful and wonderful. And they're hot to trot today for you. What are they going to show us? What do we need to see about December's message, excuse me, for the end of November 2024. Did I say that earlier? 2024. It'll be in the title. Okay, what are you feeling there? What are you feeling is going to be coming out here? With all these road signs up ahead. I'm really wondering. Okay, little cards. Tell us what we need to see for the second half of November for December born people. Queen of Cups. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups. Well, that's nice. A woman in her emotions leads with her heart. Yeah, that's the Queen of Cups. She is emotionally available, but strong. She knows why she's feeling things, and she's got it under hand, but it doesn't mean she's not going to feel things. Anyway, interesting place to start. I'm thinking you're feeling passionate about something, and that's making you move. The High Priestess. Yeah, that's maybe something in illusion. Here's the Queen of Cups. Rainbow in the background. And here's the High Priestess. Both really strong feminine cards. Anyway, she stands between the pillars, holding a pomegranate, fertility, but also she understands the duality of life and what's behind the veil and what's in front of the veil, men and women. She understands a lot of the mysteries. Maybe you're a Queen of Cups and you're being challenged by becoming the High Priestess. Okay, anyway, you're coming from a place of Six of Pentacles, so sharing, equality, what you need is available to you. And the short-term goal is becoming magnetic and that Queen of Wands, you know. That's a lot of everything to everyone, magical, resourceful, fertile, sexy, active, the Queen of Wands. The Sunflower, optimistic, sometimes I guess. And here we are, we're going to having to make choices, a lot of decisions. How to go about this, what to do, things to choose for the potion, so that it's the right potion and not the wrong potion, because that's what a High Priestess would do. Okay, your skill set is the Hierophant, so you know the rules, you know the dogma, you know the teachings, the structure of what's in place. How's that? Okay, and you see yourself as celebrating and celebrated, but celebrating. You're celebrating something. Achievement. The fact that you're on board with something. Like with other people, doing things together, achieving goals. You're on board with the whatever. You're included. You're included. That's what I'm trying to say. You see yourself as included and celebrating. Page of Wands is someone who's stepping out into the world and planning to make a difference through his actions. Optimistic and hopeful, I would say. That's the environment. Temperance is hopes and fears. How can you... Temperance is balance. May your hopes and fears be balanced, and you have a steady mind. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to be okay, though. May your heart be balanced. Yes. Yes. And judgment. Wow, calling judgment. That's why everything is changing, because you're calling judgment. You're liberating something that was moving in one direction, and now you want it to go in a different direction, and so you're calling judgment. You're changing the course of events by your actions. Your actions. It doesn't even mean you've said anything to anyone, but the simple fact that you've called judgment on a situation and you've decided it's bullshit and you're not going to cooperate anymore is making everything else happen. You're seeing through things and acting differently because you're seeing through things. Interesting reading. Yeah, so, well, we'll keep going. Lenormand will help clarify, but I'll go over it again. But did you see how it all kind of came together when judgment showed up? Because judgment is your action. This is the action. This is the action you're going to take as the Page of Wands. The environment supports your action. And as the Page of Wands, you're calling judgment, and then in a balanced way, calling forth other things into being. Child. You're being your childhood self. You've healed wounds, and you've allowed your childhood self to reemerge and live. And that's why you're celebrating, because you can have friends now again, because you're back to being a kid and you're not wounded like you were. You've healed, and now you can be the child that came out who was optimistic and wanted to start doing things. Well, you're back to that same place where you want to come out and be part of life and start doing things. Because there's been severity and harsh treatment and rough treatment in the past. Trigger warning, this, can be sexual energy. But there's been some harshness in your past that you needed to heal. But you've healed because the child is able to reemerge, your child self. And you're seeing through the illusion, which is the job of the High Priestess, pardon me, which is the job of the High Priestess, to see through the illusion and to see through the veil to things unseen. Okay, I finally got that out. Yeah, it's a pretty consistent message. You have a full heart, and now that your heart is open, You're challenged by the illusion because you're walking around with a heart and you've never really done that before. You've always been about business stuff, I'm thinking. So now you have this open heart and you have to figure out how to, become someone with an open heart but a wary eye. And, you want to be magnetic and wonderful and attractive, sexy, mystical, fertile, but there's a lot of decisions about how to go about that, and you're not sure what to put into your potion. You know what the structure is and the rules, and there are lots of ways to use this information to make these decisions, to make these potions, because those things are available to you. You're celebrating with friends in your childlike energy because that's also available to you through what you bring. You want to step out, start off again as a child. You're balanced emotionally, financially, everything's in place for you, and you're saying, okay, now's the time to do it, and you're calling judgment, and you're going to change your life. Everything is going to be different. You already know, you know the answer already. I'm talking about this, but you're the one that knows about this. Okay, let's see what the Archangel card can tell us. Archangel Power Tarot deck. Oh, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments, but like I said, don't reveal any state secrets or anything too important, to leave yourself vulnerable. Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Yeah, you're included. You're part of the group. There's a big group of people and you're part of it. It's easy to fit in because you do fit in. You belong here. You just never knew it. You never even imagined that that could be somewhere where you actually belonged. Okay, let's read about the Three of Ariel. So, Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, Ariel. Three of Ariel. Do what you love. It's important to follow your passions and do your very best work. There is a great talent and skill present. The task at hand can be a joyful experience and may bring recognition or financial rewards. This is a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a happy, cooperative manner is important. Get the input of those around you, but don't be afraid to confidently share your ideas. A labor of love, being paid to be creative, awareness of your potential, being a mentor. Okay, Three of Ariel. Oh, my cat's coming. Hello, cat. Where you going, cat? Okay, keep going, cat. Thank you. That was Mason, paid you a visit. Usually he's not in here, but today I tempted him with the sunshine. Maybe I'll kick him out. Anyway, I might have to kick him out. I think he wants to be kicked out. Let me read this last card and then I'll... So, consider yourself lucky. This is the only reading I think Mason has ever tolerated his presence in. Wisdom. Look at that. Wisdom. This is for you. Okay, let's read about wisdom. Alright, now don't be disruptive, sir. Thank you. I get the clear feeling that if I don't let him out, it's going to be on an unwise decision. 84. Okay, hold on. 84. This card represents wisdom and learning. In ancient Greece, the owl was associated with Athena, the goddess of wisdom. The owl card is the sage, the teacher, the mentor, and the shaman. This card encourages reasoning and deep understanding, organization and analysis, thought and consideration. This card may symbolize the passing on of knowledge to another and sharing the wisdom within a community or a group. The owl may urge you to lead by example. It is the card of authoritative guidance and asks you to learn from those with more knowledge and experience than yourself. It advises you to deliberate carefully on a decision, but not to the point of paralysis, for your own wisdom and the wisdom you gather from those you trust will guide you along the right path. When wisdom and experience go ignored, the battle is lost. The owl card may represent distorted fact and stubborn belief. The shadow of the owl card might also warn you of ignorance and foolishness within yourself or others. The element is air. Flora is acorn, rosemary, cinquefoil, elder, milk thistle. Stones are merlinite, amethyst, hematite, gold, tiger's eye, sapphire, and serpentine. Luck on a test or an exam, study aid and meditation, help with finding an answer to a difficult question. Okay, so there you have it. I thought that was a great reading. I think it was really clearly understood that you're learning to see through the veil, see through the illusion. You're learning that it's okay to have friends. You've healed some things. Now you're thinking about what you're going to create next with your actions. But wisdom and friends, mentorship, friends, sharing. Don't forget, this came out, I think, 3 times. But also, don't keep going in the past. Forget about the past. Leave it behind. You know the answer already, and you know where you're going. And go, because there's friends waiting. All right, you're calling judgment. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe if you will, hit the notification bell, and I will see you around.